I wanted to just open my body and feel good in it because it feels a little stiff. And I go in between a big metatarsal and my second, so first and second metatarsal, and I just roll it to the arch of my foot, and then I roll it on back, and I really try to visualize the big toe and the second toe separating. And then I go in between second and third metatarsal, roll that on up, roll it back, and you're in charge of the pressure. Usually I hold on to something, a wall or something, just to try to keep the hips as even as I can as well. Sometimes you can stand on a block so that your hips stay pretty even. Rolling it through, last one. Trying to get that nice little corner chicken cutlet of the foot. Yeah. The little nubbins of that fifth metatarsal, the pinky toe. Good. And then roll it around in the arch of the foot and just really think about that foot opening up, getting some blood flow into there. I like finding a spot on my arch and leaning into that a little bit deeper. Letting the foot separate. Delicious. And then roll it to the arch of the foot, the high arch, so more up towards your heel. Pressing into that. And then I'm going into a little bit of the lateral edge of that foot, so where that high arch is, like the arch of your foot. And then place your heel right on top of there, and then I just kind of press into that. And that just feels nice, bringing your calcaneus up on the ball, finding that nice length there. Again, still trying to check out those hips, make sure they're square. And you can take a couple more passes and do this for as long as you need. Sometimes I need it longer than others, but that actually feels pretty good. My foot feels pretty good there. And I'm just taking a couple of passes through, and then if I do feel anything a little sticky, I'll stay in there. Going to the other side. Again, trying to keep those hips square. First and second metatarsal. Thinking about spreading them apart. If you don't, this is a ball that's meant for rolling out. If you don't have that, you can do a lacrosse ball that's a little on the harder side, tennis ball that's a little softer, but this ball's just right. So find what works for you. I started with lacrosse balls, I still have them, but this one has like a little gumminess to it as well. Bringing it back. And if you're hardcore, you could even do it with a golf ball. That's hardcore though. I'm not that hardcore. That doesn't even feel good to me. But I've seen people do it. Great. Just still going in between those metatarsals. So I just wanted to open up my body, and then I was also injured in a car accident a couple weeks ago, 2 Saturdays ago. So I couldn't really take a class because I wasn't sure what the upper body would be like, and that's my soft tissue in my neck and shoulders, and going down to my shoulder blade are a little sore, having a hard time lifting my arm up. So I just thought I'll give myself a little workout, what I can do. Good. Excellent. Just making those passes, go into the ball of the foot in between the pads of the foot, pressing down into that, and going into the arch of the heel, but not the heel yet. Good. And then rolling it around in that lateral edge, those chicken cutlets. You can get in there if you haven't yet, and then you can go into that arch of the foot there. Good. Feeling that. Oh yeah, that's juicy. And then you can bring your heel up to the top. You're just trying to do the same thing you did on the other side. Feeling that heel, that calcaneus just kind of lengthen up. But then relax the rest of the body. We have a tendency to like hold everything up there, but really try to relax that. Beautiful. And then just make a couple more passes. getting that blood flow. You'll see I also got out my foam roller. Might use the ball a little bit. I might use this other funky prop. So I think it's called a yoga ring. We'll see. Good. All right, that feels pretty good. I like that. And then feel free to, I use this everywhere. It's really awesome. So like if I'm flying on an airplane, I tend to sit on it and I'll put it anywhere between my thigh and even around my sits bones to kind of release the glutes and the piriformis, whatever you can handle. And again, you know, make sure your pressure's right. This ball is called RAD, R-A-D. Looks like that. And it's perfect. So if you need it, get it. It's awesome.